Namibia's estimated cost for implementing its nationally determined contributions is $15 billion by 2030. About 90% of this process is contingent on financial support from the multilateral funding windows under the UNFCCC. President Geingob says in line with this, Namibia established the world's first blended finance infrastructure fund, ready to receive climate financing to facilitate the necessary action. During the deliberations, Namibia and other UN member states are expected to embark on the first ever global stocktake, which is a process that will see countries assess the progress made in meeting the goals of the 2015 Paris Agreement.
Namibia emphasizes that the process should help us to identify gaps in financial support needed, the support that was provided so far since the adoption of the Paris Conference in 2015 to date.
Act as we come together for a future
and into dangerous uncharted territory.
3 years ago, Namibia announced its intention to leverage innovative financial tools to mobilize sustainable climate financing and the development of large-scale green hydrogen projects that would provide the world with clean energy.
Today, as part of our efforts to build green industrial clusters in Namibia, we are developing more than 9 hydrogen projects. To do so successfully, we must deploy more than $20 billion to give future generations a fighting chance against a warming climate.
Meanwhile, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres challenged the G20 grouping to take the lead in reducing emissions, stressing that the world is miles away from the 2015 Paris Agreement. The G20 accounts for more than 80% of the world's emissions, as Guterres appeals for a shift away from fossil fuels.
The 1.5-degree limit is only possible if we ultimately stop burning all fossil fuels. Not reduce, not abate, phase out with a clear time frame aligned with 1.5 degrees. And the global stocktake must not only commit to that, it must also commit to triple renewables, double energy efficiency, and bring clean energy to all by 2030. The economics are clear. The global shift to renewables is inevitable. The only question is how much heating our planet will endure before it happens.
Debate on the national statements continued during the World Climate Action Summit and high-level segment set for Saturday.